Oh, y'all, it's Monday. Everybody came to work on Monday. Look, y'all, she giving it to me. Greetings, greetings, my little tarot bites. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie, here to give the collective, the tarot bites. That's you, my little babies. Your emotional and spiritual forecast for this fine day of Monday. Monday, April 28th. April 28th, y'all. Oh, how we doing? Baby, are y'all ready? Y'all ready for a little cosmic shakeup? Because baby, today is that day. Hold on. Y'all saw my shuffle? Y'all saw my pull? Gonna bring that out. Pull these cards away. Come back up here so that you all, first off, y'all can see the gray coming in really good, right? Ooh, honey. Yeah, it's a fight. I'm not gonna win, baby. So I just stop fighting. Today the moon conjoins Uranus and Taurus, and it's linking to the north node in Pisces and the south node in Virgo. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. Yes, it is. Thing is, though, baby, is that this energy is very rare, and it's going to be triggering some unexpected and some emotional shifts within us. So we're going to have some very profound spiritual and intuitive downloads. And we're going to push to break free from our outdated routines. Again, I started this off. It's a cosmic shakeup, y'all. It's a cosmic shakeup. So our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions are going to be feeling electrified. It's going to feel unpredictable. We're going to be deeply guided towards a higher calling. Don't fight the feeling, babies. Don't fight the feelings. So the moon conjoins Uranus in Taurus, as I said. The moon governs our inner responses. The moon governs our inner world, our emotions, our subconscious. Uranus is the planet of disruption. It's also the ruling sign of Aquarius, which is what I am, which is why people don't know one way or the other where I'm coming or going, how many personalities I have. I got a few. But again, Uranus is bringing those sudden changes and innovation and also a sense of liberation. That's a good thing. But Taurus is an earth sign. Taurus is very grounded. And this conjunction is going to create these emotional upheavals around security, around our values, around topics of stability, but with the purpose of awakening us to a new, more authentic desires. So when I say it links with the North Node in Pisces, the North Node, that represents our soul's evolution. And then our evolutionary path, our soul evolutionary path in Pisces, which is a water sign, it's calling for us to trust in the divine. Trust in the divine flow. Trust in compassion. Trust in spiritual surrender. And in our imaginations. This link suggests that the emotional and material shakeups are steering us towards our spiritual destiny. And again, there's another link. It links with the South Node in Virgo. So we've got something behind us. We got something before us. The South Node, that represents our past patterns and our comfort zones. You've all heard me say on this channel that your comfort zones is where your dreams go to die. So in Virgo, it symbolizes attachment to perfectionism. If it don't look the way you want it to be, if it don't come in the manner that you think it's going to come, then you dismiss it. Yeah, we got to let that go. We got to let that go. That rigid structure, our sense of over-analysis. We got to let all that shit go. This aspect indicates a need for us to release overthinking and micromanaging And when we overthink and we micromanage, baby, that is a lack of faith. That's a trauma response. That's fear of the unknown. We got to let that go. Again, it's a very fear-based routine. It's a very fear-based mindset. So we're going to let that go. And in its place, we're going to allow for spiritual trust and creative openness. Okay? Ooh, baby, these bags. Yeah, it's 7:30 in the morning, y'all. So yeah. So this conjunction is very powerful, and it's fusing all of these energies together. And this merging is going to trigger radical realignments between what we feel secure in, that's the Taurus aspect, and what we are being freed from, that's the Virgo aspect. And what we are being called to do, that's the Pisces aspect. So I want you all to think about this as you go about your day, and you're going to see some shakeups. I want you all to remember that every unexpected shift is the universe's way of making space for your true desires to come through. I need you to think about it like that. Okay, our thoughts create our reality. So if we do things out of routine that are fear-based, we're limiting our potential. But faith and inspired action, baby, that can birth miracles for us. So it's up to you. Yeah, I want you to have this. I want you to have this affirmation today. Your affirmation, you going forward. I embrace divine disruptions with faith, knowing they align me with my highest destiny. That's what we're going to do. I embrace divine disruptions with faith, knowing they align me with my highest destiny. That ought to give you a little bit of grounding for the shit that's going to be going down today. I want to show you what this astrological aspect looks like in tarot. So, with all that being said, first off, we got the moon. The moon is representing our emotional depths. The moon symbolizes intuition, mystery, and the unseen path. It mirrors our emotional uncertainty, but reminds us to trust our inner guidance. So, I would say I walk by divine intuition even when the path is hidden. That's for that one. Baby, you cannot have a conjunction in Uranus without talking about the tower. The tower. Again, this is Uranus energy all day long. It's shocking awakenings, breakdowns of false structures, and breakthroughs into the truth. And our affirmation for this one is going to be, I welcome necessary transformation as the gateway to my highest good. Yeah. We got the Hierophant. This is very Taurus energy. It represents grounded lessons. The Hierophant embodies traditions, values, spiritual leaning, again, echoing, Taurus's emphasis on stability and meaning. So the affirmation is, I honor the sacred traditions that nourish my soul while embracing necessary evolution. We got the Star right afterwards. It's a big interpretation today, baby, because we got lots of going zones. So with the Star is representing the North Node in Pisces. The Star reflects hope, divine guidance, and spiritual renewal. It resonates with the Pisces energy. We're going to affirm, I am divinely guided toward my soul's brightest future. Last but not least, we got the Hermit. The Hermit, representing the soul's North Node in Virgo. The Hermit reflects introspection, solitary wisdom, the old path of self-perfection that Virgo clings to. And with this card, we're going to affirm, I release the need for perfection and trust the wisdom of my spirit. So with all that being said, I want to ask you, you ain't got to put it in the chat, but something to think about. Where are you right now? Where are you? What are you all holding on to that is no longer serving you? What can you let go of? That's the question. Let me introduce you to the deck that we used for our spiritual forecast. It's Carolyn Mize, the archetype cards. Babies, my mother gave me these. These are some beautiful cards. That's the back, and these are the front. Again, these are archetypes. We doing them for Oracle, and y'all saw my spread. Y'all saw my pool. So for today, my little share bites, we got the Pioneer. We got the Pioneer. We got the Pioneer. The light attribute is passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. And the shadow attribute is compulsiveness and the need to keep moving on. You know, yeah, going on without any type of direction. But with this right today, babies, with this card, my little terabytes, y'all are trailblazers. You all are trailblazers. You are stepping where others fear to tread, and your path lights the way. This conjunction, y'all are moving forward. Let the past go. Let the fear go. Remember, y'all, listen, danger is real, but fear is not. Danger is real, but fear is not. Okay? So, I want your sense of innovation to be greater than your fear of the unknown. And embrace the courage to be different. Here it is. And here's your affirmation for this one. I am the fearless architect of new worlds. I am the fearless architect of new worlds. Terabytes, you all can create the life, the world, and the affairs that you want. Let go of the shit that no longer serves you. Baby, step forward. Step forward into new life. That is your reading for this day of Monday, April the 28th in the year of our Lord 2025. Please do all the things for me. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Please hit the like, come through. Now, please hit the like, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going down. Let me know what you're getting rid of, babies. I'll be back tomorrow. You all stay blessed. Hopefully, I won't have these bags tomorrow. All right, babies. Y'all stay blessed. Bye.